Good morning everybody, welcome back to my channel. We're going to do just kind of weekly vlog, spend a few days with me kind of thing. It's 4:54, so I'm a little bit tired, but the vibes are high. We're training legs, it's going to be great. We're going to go get a really good leg day. It's my nephew's birthday today, so I'm not sure what he wants to do, but I always try and like rearrange my day a bit on his birthday so that we can go and do something with my sister and just make sure that obviously he feels special on his birthday. So yeah, I'm not sure what we're doing today because it's forecast to rain all day, so I can't say that's made me very excited, but nevertheless we're getting up early to do our leg day and then we can go and see where he wants to get up to. So let's get ready and just hopefully the energy springs out of me afterwards. Please ignore the explosion behind me. It's like going to a festival on the weekend and ordered some new stuff, and you know when it's all there. I need to try some of it on still, so I'm like keeping it in my face so that I can remember to try it on. Otherwise I'll do that thing I do where I don't try things on and then I have a breakdown. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know that if you watch my videos before, you'll know this because I think I always talk about it, but I use Bare Brows eyebrow gel. I think it's so good. And then when I was ordering my new one the other day, they've got a new one called Bare Brows Alter Ego, and apparently it's like even stronger. So let's see what it's all about. But I honestly would put like so much trust and recommendation into Bare Brows because it's literally like changed my life, because it's the only brow gel that I've ever tried anyway that like actually like holds them in place. The only thing I find is that when you get to like halfway through the pot, I don't know if anyone else has found this, it starts to not hold them very well, so like I have to order a new one before my other one's over. And also when you've used the brush a few times, even when I like clean it out and get like the gel out, it's still like it doesn't brush as well, like, so I always feel like I need like a new brush. So I ordered this off their website. I don't know if this will work very well because I obviously need to bend it like that, I guess, so it's like moving. But anyway, well, let's see if this works. I look so pale in this, like seriously, I need a tan. Brow gel does feel good. Can your brows become like immune to, not immune, but like, you know, like they don't work as well? Because I swear Bare Brows, this does feel quite good to be fair. But I was completely like face washed, like no product on my face. And normally that makes them go really like rock solid, but they are a bit, but like not as much as they usually would be. And obviously this is the stronger one, so I expected them to be like, but yeah, like lately my eyebrows just haven't been doing it as well, and I thought it was because I had like a half-used pot and it was kind of, it had its day, but maybe it's my eyebrows. I don't know. But as you can see, like, you see that? It is really good. Like they just kind of stick in the right place. It's not like a laminated look as such, I don't think. It's more of just, it just makes my brows look more thicker and like shaped, and I love that. Here we have our outfit of the day. We've got Power Pink shorts, which was from the September birthday collection, and then we've got the new chalk pink halter soft motion top. These vests have me in a chokehold. Like, they are so comfortable, so flattering, and like I can't stop wearing them just for like day to day. The black one especially, I literally feel so good in the black one. Like when I'm like out and about, that with jeans is just like, I might wear that today actually. I feel like that's such a cute fit. But yeah, my biggest regret is not getting another black one because I feel like I need multiple. That's how often I wear it. But this is cute. This is a leg day sleigh. Is that a bit cringe? Probably. But anyway, let's go do this. We need to go to the kitchen, make our drink, and then let's go train legs. Sorry guys, because it's like 5 in the morning. It's quite like a weird lighting there, like from the window. It's like a very dull. It's literally like grey cloud outside. So that's great. But I think, sorry, I do this every time, don't I? Just start making my shake and then start running water and talking to you at the same time. I think I might change up my shake flavour today. I've been having mojito and I really love it, but I feel like all my other flavours will go off if I just, because I've now got 3 tubs of mojito. That's how much I like it. So let's see what I've got in the cupboard. Yeah, see, I think I'm gonna have tropical punch flavour, which I'm pretty sure was limited edition, maybe? I think it was one of the summer flavours, like the mojito. Although this doesn't say limited edition on it, and mojito does, so maybe not. But if you can get your hands on tropical punch, mojito, blue raspberry, cherry, all of them are really nice. And I don't lie about my recommendations, because the thought of getting anyone message me and say, Lily, that was gross, it makes me feel really sad. So I do try and make sure my recommendations are like top tier. But that's honestly the best flavours of Isoclear. And the best thing about Isoclear is it doesn't have that like dusty protein taste. It's lactose free, it doesn't make me break out. It's just great. The whole just concept of it is so good. And I've tried so many clear proteins like over the years, and I used to get really bad breakouts, like I used to get really bad tummy ache, like I used to just kind of tell myself it was normal and it was not. And then when I stopped using Isoclear for ages, I like went back to normal and I was like, oh, hang on a minute, has that got a connection now? And then when ESN reached out to me, I was like, I said I'm gonna have to trial it for a while, because I was like, I don't get on very well with like protein and stuff like that. Like it just makes me break out, it makes me get stomach ache. And they were like, yeah, of course, fine. And then I trialed it for like months and I didn't get anything. Whack myself with the chin. That's nice. I've just brushed my teeth as well and it still tastes nice. I feel like that's a win. But yeah, okay. We've acquired our shake. I think that's all we need. Let's go to the gym.
Nobody pray for me. It been a day for me. Well, yeah. Hey, I remember syrup sandwiches and grandma allowances, but listen on them with some counterfeit. But now I'm counting this. Parmesan with my accountant lips. In fact, I'm counting this. You say with my duvet tastes like you play for the analyst. Girl, I can buy your Westie world with my base stuff. I know that it's good. Won't you sit it on my face blood? I get way too heavy. Won't you let me?
Guys, we did it. Leg day is complete. I'm not gonna lie, that was strenuous. I was sweating, like I was dripping, but I was really hoping, because I wasn't doing any cardio today, I was like, hopefully I'll like keep my hair in like some sort of tact, but it got pretty sweaty. I just kept putting my face near the fan. But I've just filmed a video for my clients. I normally film videos like real-time videos on Fridays normally, but I thought a Wednesday pick-me-up might be quite nice. So I'm gonna edit that and then send it now. But I think like coaches especially, I think you totally underestimate how much like just speaking like to the camera can like motivate people, like just explaining things how you see it and how, you know, you interpret it. And like, you know, just sometimes, say one of my clients, like obviously it's only 6:30, so I'm going to send this out pretty early. Say one of my clients just woken up like 7 o'clock, the first thing they see when they open their phone is that message, and they watch that video and they actually think, oh, do you know what, yeah, I'm going to go out for a walk, or oh, you know what, Lily's right, I'm going to go make a healthy breakfast. Like, it's that constant reminder that like I'm there, and that like I know how it feels, I know it's hard, but we can keep going. And I feel like that's my like kind of approach when it comes to coaching. Like, I just want them to know that I'm always there, I'm always rooting for them, but I'm also always there if they need to moan or they want to, you know, kind of say the world's against them, and then we'll kind of get through it together. Like, there's so many things that come with coaching that people don't speak about, and you know, I've spoken to clients about everything under the sun. Like, it is really not just about fitness. Like, I speak to them about everything in their life, and that's why it's so important for them to know that, like, you don't just have to talk to me about your PBs. You can talk to me about your friendship fallout that's making you feel really sad, which is therefore stopping you from working out, or your family problem that's making you feel so sad you've got no appetite. You know, everything has a knock-on effect. So if it's affecting them, it's affecting us, because it's probably affecting their journey. So I just feel like sometimes it's really easy to forget that your coach doesn't just have to be there for, you know, the kind of fitness stuff. We're there for everything, or I am anyway. So yeah, let's get this video set up. Hey guys, so I'm actually popping out to get some bits for basically a shoot on Friday. I just need some stuff and I'm not sure where to find the stuff. I'm not really sure what exactly I want, like, and you know when you need to see it to like choose it. I'm in that kind of situation. So we're gonna go find that, and then we're gonna see family later, so that's fine. I've done all my work, so that's really good, all set for the day. I'm gonna hopefully try and find somewhere healthy to eat there. I've looked up online and it says there is a few like healthy kind of cafe places that I've actually never seen or been to before. So yeah, this is my outfit. I'm just wearing, how cute is this necklace, by the way? I can't even remember what the website is called. I was on an Instagram ad and I fell for it, of course. But I'm really excited to wear that to a festival. And then I've got my soft motion black halter on, and then just some jeans. But it looks quite cash, but quite cute, you know? I really don't like what I've done with my hair here, but we're just gonna have to roll with it because I just can't be bothered to change it now. So yeah, but I'm gonna take you with me. Hey guys, sorry, the lighting in here is not it. I'm in a car park, but I literally have just had the nicest time. Like, no wonder I get lonely during the week, like just at home all day on my own. Like, why do I not just like go outside and touch grass more? Honestly, sometimes I'm literally on my laptop from like 5 AM. Like, I'll start. No wonder by the time like 2 o'clock rolls around, I literally feel like so depressed, because it's just me and a screen, like no human contact. It's just rubbish. And today's really opened my eyes to the fact that like you actually can go outside, Lily. You can just go and like, you have free will, you know? And I went to the nicest, I did get some clips, I went to the nicest little cafe. I Google searched basically like healthy food because I was like, you know, kind of want to know what's there. And it actually took me down to a bit that I'd never been before. So like, no wonder I'd never tried it or heard of it. And I'm so glad I did, because it was really nice. I had a dragon fruit refresher like drink. It was like made with like sparkling water. It was all very like healthy and kind of like, you know, good vibes, no processed stuff. And then I had the green smoothie bowl. It was really nice. The only thing was like, I don't know, I expected it to fill me up, and it literally can't have been more than 200 calories. Like, it was genuinely like, you know, the smoothie bowls, they have nothing kind of really substantial. Sorry, that's a really loud motorbike. Nothing really substantial with them. Like, there was a little bit of banana, some coconut shavings and some seeds, and then it was just the smoothie bowl. And the smoothie bowl was quite like runny, so it was like really like smoothie like. So I just felt like I had a drink. So now I'm like starving, because I'm like, my normal lunch is not 200 calories. I honestly reckon it could have been less than that. Like, there was no like nut butter or no like, you know, kind of anything to kind of like give it a bit of substance to fill me up, which is fine, it's my own fault. who orders a smoothie bowl as their only piece of food for lunch. But I did get some stuff to take away. So again, this is not going to do anything for me, but I just wanted to do a live taste test of one. Basically, they had chili and lime cashews. I really like cashews. That's really good. My mum would love them. Wow. They're really nice. And they got the perfect amount of like salt, sweet, sour from the lime. Bit of spice. Oh, that is so good. I'm gonna save them at home and put a few on my salads for lunch each day. I think that would be really nice. And then they had these like, I think they were called energy balls, you know? I don't know what's what now. I can't work it out. But I'm a bit worried if they're made with peanut butter, I'm not gonna like them. That smells, I think that's the cranberry and acai one. That is delicious. Oh my god. I'm really trying to work out what that's made with. It's not peanut butter. Or if it is, I can't taste it. Oh, that's absolutely so nice. I need to save that when I get home because I don't want it to be like gone in a flash. That's one thing with me, if I really like something, I'm not going to eat it straight away because then it'll be over and I'll be sad. You know what I mean? I also did an M&S food shop, which I'll give you a haul when I get home. 10 out of 10 M&S food shop today. Like, it's not a full food shop, it's just some things I needed. But you know when you pick things up and you're like planning the meals in your head and you're like, oh, that's going to be so good. That's how it felt in M&S today. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. I got a couple of bits for my shoot. I don't know if I'm reaching in terms of if it's going to look good or not. My other issue is it's forecast to rain on Friday and it's the only time I can shoot because I'm going away to the festival. So if my content looks shit, just everyone just please just hype me up anyway because I'll be so sad. But yeah, I don't know, it is what it is, isn't it? There's only so much you can do about life and the weather. But I got a few props and stuff to kind of see if I can make it look good. What else did I get? Oh, I got actually it's here I think. I got a skirt even in the Zara sale, $11.99. I've actually looked at this before as well. It's like the pinstripe, like the blue and yellow, but it's a skirt. I don't know if it's gonna fit me to be honest because I didn't try it on, but it's got belt loops. So I was like, well, if it is too big, I can just put a belt around it. So yeah, that's all I got apart from my props that I don't want to show them yet. But yeah, all good. I am gonna drive home now. And yeah, just get back to work when I get home. I've got a couple of new clients to set up or start their. I've made one of their plans, so I just need to send them, and then the other one I need to make their new plans. So that's good. And then I've got a few check-ins that I can see are already in. So yeah, just a bit of work tonight. I want to watch the second episode of The Summer I Turned Pretty, the new season. I'm gonna hate having to wait every week for a new episode. That's gonna be so sad. But the first episode was really good, so if you haven't watched that, definitely start. Hi guys, so as promised, I said I'd show my food shop and I almost didn't do it, so I'm going to make sure I do. I got some lightly salted tortilla chips because I really fancy like cheesy beef nachos. I'm going to have them, I really want them tonight, but I'm going to be good and actually eat my meal prep tonight, which is in the fridge, so we're going to have that. But tomorrow, cheesy beef nachos works out. I got some raspberries. Because mine are running out. I wanted the strawberry yogurt, but I had to get the baked apple, which is fine because I do love that as well. But the strawberry was sold out. Got some lettuce because mine is going brown. I got these, right, I've got a bone to pick with M&S, right? Because they used to do beef burgers that were like 127 calories per burger. They were like low fat beef burgers. And they were really good because you could have like two really easily, like in a meal without it like obviously using up loads of your calories. And now they don't do them anymore. But instead they've just got like a 2-pack of 3% fat burgers. And they're 187 calories per burger, which isn't that great. And I just want to know where they've gone. Because they used to be my like go-to buy. And now I don't have like what am I meant to buy instead. So instead I bought these meatballs, which they're mini meatballs, and for half a pack it's 132 calories, so that's pretty good. So I'm going to use that for my nachos, but like they don't taste as good as the burgers because I've had them before, so a bit sad, but anyway. And then I got some curry chicken kebabs. I'm going to have one of these tonight with my meal prep pasta. I got some mushrooms to have tonight as well. I'm literally going through a mushroom obsession phase and I'm not mad about it. I got some pineapple. Look how good this looks. That is like big, juicy, very yellow. It's ripe pineapple. I got some baby carrots because they're really good to snack on. And then I got 2 of the M&S pizzas. I'll probably have to put these in the freezer because me and Travis are going away. So yeah, anyway, just good to have them in stock. And then I got 2 new dressing restocks because mine are running low. I got the reduced fat Caesar dressing, which is really good because it's really good for calories. And then the buttermilk ranch dressing, which isn't so good calorie wise, but I literally have like the tiniest bit of dressing. I'm not like a drowning kind of person, like I don't pour it all over it anyway. So like I barely use any of it, which is fine. And then I got Travis some ketchup because he likes the reduced sugar tomato ketchup from M&S. And that was it. But I just thought it was quite a satisfying shop because I can envision where all those things are going to be used or eaten, and that just made me really happy. So yeah, that's all I got. But I'd say today's been a pretty successful day. Trained legs, did all my work really early this morning, which was really good. Well, not all my work because I've got some to do now, but most of my work really early this morning. Got some bits for obviously the shoot on Friday, food shop, had a nice lunch on my own, on my ones. And now, yeah, just gonna have a chill evening, do my work, make, heat up my pasta later, and yeah, that's about it really. But feeling very great. Guys, dinner's up. It's up. Look at that! Wow. Insane. Absolutely insane. Basically, I've just added my pasta back to a hot pan. Added a little bit more pesto just to kind of like cream it up, because obviously when you put it in the fridge it goes a bit like kind of cold and dry, doesn't it? And now it's like I've just made it fresh. It's great. Bit of parmesan, chicken skewer from M&S, bit of extra protein. That might taste better than when I cooked it fresh. Damn. But yeah, dinner for you. How delicious. Isn't life just so good when you eat good food? Yes. Like I was sat there earlier just thinking about how excited I am for tomorrow's food. Like how great is that? We spend so much of our lives, especially when I was younger, I know I did, like demonising food and being scared of food and trying to cut things out. And now I'm like, woo, food! Like can't wait to make nachos tomorrow. Like it's just such a nice feeling. It's so refreshing. And I just want everyone to feel this feeling, because I feel like so many people spend their whole lives scared of food, and it's like you don't have to be scared of it. It's not the scary part. Like it's how you picture food and how you approach food, which can determine whether it feels good and bad. But actually there isn't like good or bad foods. There's just food. Some foods in larger quantities are better for you. Some foods in larger quantities are not so good for you. But that's life. You know, there's always going to be things that are better for you and worse for you. But when you figure out the good things for you that make you feel good, energized, help you, you know, get up in the morning, feel great in yourself, then you eat more of those. And then you sprinkle in the other stuff in little amounts. And then it's great. So yeah. Slay to Chef Lily again. She does it again. And I'll catch up with you probably tomorrow now, because I don't reckon I'm going to have much more to say today. Being a bit yappy. Guys, things took a turn. It's been rough. It's been really rough. I do not know what the flip I did last night, but I woke up at 4 AM. And I was laying on my back and I like went to turn over, because I don't sleep on my back, I sleep on my side. And oh my God, I literally, number one, have never felt pain like it. And number two, couldn't move. Like, I like, you know when you like get yourself like to like move and like you have that like kind of like, where you like, you move. I couldn't. Like I was trying so hard to sit up and like to roll, and I was going to do it and I just like, my body just physically wouldn't do it. And I was like, what the flip have I done? And I was in so much pain, it took me about half an hour to get myself to actually just sit up. And I did, and like the pain was excruciating. Like I screamed and I was crying, like I was crying my eyes out, like streaming out my face. Like it was so painful to do anything, like talk, walk, just move my neck like that. Like I was literally like so confused. And all I was doing was crying and going, how am I gonna do check-ins in the morning? Bear in mind, they were like, I started like 5:30, 6, so they were like an hour away. I was like, how am I gonna do check-ins like this? It's like, guys, can't even speak without it hurting. Like, I was honestly so upset. And then when I woke up at 6, it was still like it, and I was like, shit, like, this is a problem. Like, I was still in so much pain. I was like, I actually don't know what I'm gonna do. So I put a message in my broadcast channel, like, please, has anyone got any advice? Because this is why social media is amazing. It doesn't matter what problem I've got, there is someone on my Instagram that will help. Like, I've learned that over the years. If I've got an issue, I'm asking them. I'm not asking anyone else. I'm not ringing around. I'm asking my Instagram because they are top tier. And everyone was like, put heat or warmth on it and massage it. So this must have been like 2 hours ago now. I put this on it for like 15 minutes. It's like a hot like water bottle, but it's a bean bag. And it's made such a difference. It's still really sore when you move it like that. But like, it's manageable, whereas earlier wasn't manageable. Like, I couldn't have carried on like that. Like, I was gonna call the doctor or something because I was literally in so much pain. But now, like, this is so much better. Like, it is still painful, but like nothing like it was last night. Like, last night was like up there with one of the most painful feelings I've ever felt, which is like massive for me to say because I'm actually a real wimp. But this was like super painful, and it was persistent. That was the problem. Like, it wasn't like come and go, like it was just constantly in pain, whether I moved or not. So yeah, but this has helped so much. So thank you everyone that suggested that for me. But yeah, was not the morning I expected. I'm now also really tired, got loads to do, and I'm just like, oh, like, why does this have to happen to me? Like, and when people are like, oh, just take a day off work, sit in bed, rest. Have you ever owned a business? It does not work like that. And then I'll just do it tomorrow. There's things I've got on tomorrow. I can't just do it tomorrow. I've got a shoot, like I've got a meeting, like I've got things back to back. We're going away. Like, I don't have time to do a whole day's work another day. Like, it just doesn't work like that. I wish I could explain that in a like an easy way to people, but everyone's always just like, well, just do it another day. And it's like, yeah, no worries, I will. Like, it just doesn't work like that. But anyway, yeah, so this is me doing check-ins this morning, looking at my best self with my flipping beanbag on my neck, but at least it's helping. So that is just, I'm so grateful for that. I might go to the pharmacy and get some like codeine because that's way stronger than ibuprofen, isn't it? The ibuprofen did nothing. Like, honestly, it did absolutely zilch, and I was like, let me down today, ibuprofen, why don't you? I'm normally an ibuprofen stan, like way over paracetamol, but yeah, no, it did not help this at all. Someone said it's like a muscle spasm and it's like stuck. I don't know, but if it is that, I don't recommend it to anyone. It was so sore. Hey guys, I'm just making my lunch. I've just done the try on haul for Pause and Recharge. This is the espresso brown soft motion vest, which is super cute. She's so nice to like have some like really kind of neutral colours, do you know what I mean? Like, I love soft motion so much, but like there's some colours that obviously I'm more inclined to only wear to work out because they're pretty bright. But this is nice because obviously you would wear this anywhere. So really happy with that and how it fits and everything. I've changed to a extra small in quite a few at the bottoms, and I just think they fit way better. I did that with some of the effortless as well, actually. Effortless leggings, I've gone down to an extra small, and it does fit me a lot better, so I feel like I need to kind of address the elephant in the room there and just wear the extra small, because I really do think that is like probably just more so my size. In the bottoms, not in the tops though, because the tops I find you like they dig into my back too much in extra small, and I hate that, like when you like kind of like feel like the circulation of your back's being cut off. It's not my favourite feeling. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that in the bras. I have tried it before. I have got a few extra small bras, but I just don't feel that confident when I wear them. So I'm gonna try and stick to obviously what makes me feel confident. I'm not gonna lie, I'm quite nervous to shoot this stuff tomorrow. Like, I really want it to come out well, but the weather's not on my side. And we have to shoot really early because I'm going away, and I just feel like it's all gonna go to shit. So I can't say I'm massively excited for it. I feel a little bit like why does it have to happen to me? But you know, it is what it is, and I just can only do the best I can, right? And at least I got some cute pictures today, like in the bathroom mirror and stuff. So if worst comes to worst and all the photos are not my cup of tea, then I will just have to use the bathroom mirror photos for everything, which is obviously not great, but it's kind of just what happens sometimes, isn't it? Got my chicken skewer from M&S. Oh, this looks good. This is looking good, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have some of these chili and lime nuts as well. I wish my skewer would stay still, but it's not playing ball. That's fine, whatever. I honestly can't believe I actually got 3 check-ins today. Like, I felt like I was dying this morning. I actually thought I was gonna have to go to hospital. I was like, I cannot move my neck. I was like, I am literally crippled here. Like, I just, like, I was in agony. Agony, I tell ya. But yeah, no, I'm okay, I'm alive. It's not gonna lie, I still really, like, you might have noticed, I'm kind of like talking really like this, but I can't really, if I go like that, it really hurts. So I'm just trying to, you know, ride the wave of the pain. But this is my lunch. We've got homemade fries, or potatoes, some peppers, some salad with some ranch dressing, and some cremated mushrooms, which have shriveled in the air fryer. And then we've got chicken skewer and some of those cashew nuts I bought yesterday. Slay. Very happy with that. I'm also having a Fanta fruit twist, sugar free. When they made this, they made a zero sugar one. I was like, this is the best day of my life, because I love Fanta fruit twist, and I've always been very sad when it was only in like high calorie full sugar, so I would never really have it. And then when it came out like that and I saw it in the cans, I was like, oh, this is honestly, this is my day to shine. So yeah, I'll catch up with you later. I've got to go get some flowers later for my shoot tomorrow, and then tomorrow I'm meant to be training legs at like 5 in the morning, and then straight away getting ready for the shoot. But I just feel like if my neck's not 100% tomorrow, which I'm highly doubting it is going to be with the way it feels right now, I probably should not train legs tomorrow. But I've already had to skip my cardio today, because I literally can't, like, I don't want to make it worse, and I know that doing something like that will. But then it just makes me really sad, because I can't train all weekend either. Like, I can't train Saturday or Sunday, so I won't be able to train till Monday. So that just makes me a bit sad. That's like 4 days off, which I don't really want to take, but I also know sometimes your body's just screaming at you to take it. So I guess I'm gonna have to listen this time. If my glutes, if my neck is alright in the morning, then I might just do like a really light like glute accessory session. So just like kickbacks, like maybe some like glute bridges, like just something really simple, like definitely no like RDLs or anything like that. But yeah, I might just do some type of movement, maybe some glutes and core or something. Who knows? But anyway, happy lunchtime. This is some of the new Honor. So this is espresso brown, and I've got on, you can't really see the fold over that clearly in here, but I've got on the fold over straight legs, which fit like a dream. I literally love these because I feel comfortable going out in them, whereas the other ones I get a little bit self-conscious that they're a bit too focused on how good the glutes look. Do you know what I mean? And then this is the new halter bra. I do like it. It's not my favourite. I do see this in my try on haul. I feel like I need it to be a little bit more tight, like to pull it up, but if I do that, then an extra small would be too tight around my back, so I kind of feel a little bit like it's not the most flattering on me, but I feel like if you've got slightly bigger boobs, it probably would be a little bit more flattering, but then also obviously it might also be a bit revealing, so one of those kind of situations. But this is such a cute set. I literally feel like I've got my life together, so we love that. Hey guys, I'm going to be late to Pilates, so I'll make this quick, but I just wanted to sign this vlog off and say thank you for spending some time with me this week and just, you know, being the best, because I do get quite lonely sometimes working from home, and when I vlog I notice a huge difference in my like kind of just mental health and just feeling a lot less lonely and like a little bit more kind of like comforted, I think is the best way to put it. So I just wanted to thank you, because without even realising, you're giving me a little bit of a purpose each day other than obviously my normal work, and it's just nice to have a chat even though you're not here. It feels like someone's here. So I just want to say thank you for watching, and I will catch up with you in my next vlog.